Hello everybody, it's me, it's Joe, it's the Dino Tamer. Oh my god, it's my new main. Hello, Poppet. Poop it. So hello, it's I'm gonna clickbait this video so hard. Not really, but anyway, it's the Dino Tamer, man. I'm actually thinking of maining him because of the recent stuff that I've actually heard about the Dino Tamer. Hopefully it's not fake, but apparently they've been working on a way for the Dino Tamer's ultimate to glide. I don't know if that's actually true, but I have been sent like a gif of something that looks like it could be that. As in, it's like, I don't know, it looks like someone's working on it, like the devs or something, but that'd be really cool because the main reason why I actually don't main the Dino Tamer, I want to main the Dino Tamer, but I don't use him that much because his ult can't glide, and I don't know about, many other people, but for me, this is why I don't like him. Like, you have to get out of his ult to glide, and it's like, why would I do that? What if there's a dungeon that's like kind of close, but it's far enough away to where you want to glide to it, but you don't want to run there because you want to glide, because you're lazy, because you always want to glide, something like that. But anyway, let's go to the hub, because there is a challenge on the way. Let's see what the hub actually says about this challenge, because watch, it's gonna be like 5 minutes lower. Yeah, 4 minutes. I don't know what time it actually was when I was in the hub, but for some reason the hub has like a lower timer than Club Worlds. It's weird. I don't know why it does that, but anyway, so I'm gonna be giving away another oh no, it's Scythe's map. I don't like this. Well, I like the map. It's dumb. Let's see. Okay, the second one never registers for me. It never registers. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm not high enough. I'm kind of nervous, but hopefully this works. But like I was saying before, I cut myself off because I'm an idiot. I will be giving away another 5 streamer dream boxes because I can and because I will. Haha. So if you want to win those, just comment. If you want to win those, just comment down in the comment section with anything, and you can say anything, literally, because that's pretty much what everyone did last video. Although they said nothing, not literally, but it's still the same thing. So it's gonna be fun. Nonetheless, please make it. Yes. Okay. I'm surprised that I actually got that and that it wasn't like some laggy garbage like it usually is, but people have wanted a couple of those on screen, I guess, and thankfully I've actually done a dragon challenge on screen for once. I think that's like the first time I've done it. But let's go on to adventure world, because we like to adventure, we like to party, because we are the Joe. And if you want to know what I've been doing a lot of fishing, as you can see. I actually got a wish fisher. This thing is extremely rare. I've only ever gotten 3 of these, and if we go to the fishing badge, which I believe is over here, yeah, fishing, this is how many fish I've actually caught. I've actually caught almost 20k fish. It's like, I don't know why I'm fishing. It's just, taking advantage of faster fishing, I guess. But anyway, let's go into the air world, because why of the nuts? Why not? the Pokemams, everyone likes Pokemams. But like I was saying about the Dino Tamer and how he might glide, I don't know if it's true. Someone just sent me a black and white screenshot, like it was in a editor or something, like they were working on it. It looked like a blueprint or something like that. I don't know. I can't explain words because I just can't. But good thing about my Dino Tamer is I actually got him up to 20k, a little bit over, as you can see, 12 over. I literally just got him to this PR. He was at like I believe 19.5 before the video, but then I went and upgraded some of my gems. So that's always nice. My Dino Tamer I don't have bombs. That's nice. My Dino Tamer does do, quite a bit of damage. Let's actually see. Die. I mean, that's a lot, I guess. If he didn't have the ice ability, that would be a lot nicer. And if my shots actually registered, but I still want to main this guy. Not that actually, I am getting kind of bored of the Shadow Hunter, but I like the Dino Tamer. He's really strong, and See, like right here, I can't glide, so I have to jump. And what if I, what if I run out of jump? It's like, oh, too bad. Sorry, you've run out of jump, and you're gonna have to die. Well, not really. Not really. I could have, you know, just gotten out of it. But that's the thing. If I get out of it, then if I get out of the ultimate, then I have to wait until it charges, and it's like, no. That's why he needs to glide. That single-handedly would make the Dino Tamer so much better. At least in my opinion. Let me get bombs if I can. Yeah, there we go. I said, there we go. But yeah, that would make the Dino Tamer a lot better if the ultimate could glide. I don't know, just something to, just that would be just the best change for the Dino Tamer. Just no damage whatsoever, because he does, you know, a lot of damage already. But where is he? Hello? Okay. But I'm not even using the Dino Tamer to like his full potential right here. I'm not even using his acid net. And sadly enough, my freaking Dino Tamer has more crit hit than my Shadow Hunter does, which obviously I like the Shadow, or not, yeah, I like the Shadow Hunter. I like the Dino Tamer a lot more because he has better stats, because that's how that works, right? Can't really test out my awesomeness damage because there's a lot of people here, but can I? There you yeah, there's a lot of lag here because I do, like, yeah, I do. There's a lot of people here right now, and by a lot of people I mean like probably 4 because my computer just does not want to handle more than 2 players on the screen. But that's just Trove in general. Trove is not optimized, I will say right here. And I know there's going to be a lot of people in the comments like, Joe, your computer just sucks, get a better one. And it's like, no, this game's just unoptimized. Just face the facts. Like, I know you can get higher FPS than me, but that doesn't mean the game is freaking optimized. It's just that, I don't know. That's always what it is. It's just, I don't know. This game is a big I don't know question mark, and it always will be. So watch this. Haha, nut. See, even without a flask, you know, I was doing a lot of damage, and imagine with a flask. Oh, there's a radiant gun. There we go. But with my setup right here, obviously, I'm pretty much getting a flask every time I use my ultimate, which, you know, that's already good right there because it's pretty much annihilating every single boss that comes onto my face. Where's the thing? I'm only getting 30 FPS, if that's, because everything sucks, and then see how it's weird? Like, my FPS was at 30 in the same environment, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, here you go, Joe, it's 60 FPS, because why not? And lag. The challenge did just end, so I guess there still are a lot of people on, but, oh well. They have talked about, I know I'm saying all the time, because go-to words, but just server improvements. They need more server improvements. I don't even know if they've done server improvements. Apparently they have, but I haven't noticed any server improvement in terms of like rubber banding, because I'm constantly rubber banding everywhere I go, which is why I don't like to adventure that much, and I want to take as much advantage as I can of the fishing event, which is going on, I believe, until Tuesday, because, you know, it's a week-long event, and faster fishing means that people will actually want to do it. You know, I'm doing it because, like I said, I really have nothing else to do. I should be grinding out my talismans. Well, not, you know, my talismans as if, like, those are a thing to, like, grind out, like, weeklies or something, but I need talismans. I really do. I don't have any of the llamas. I don't. The only llama I have is Harry Larry, or whatever that mount's called. I won the parrot griffin, the rainbow one, whatever it's called. I really don't know what it's called, but that's my favorite griffin. It's like the wings are rainbow and it looks cool. Anything that has, like, you know, anything that's pretty much multicolored or just blue and all that, I just love. I love anything that's just rainbow and blue and black and stuff. Like, blue and black goes well together, like it really does. What did I just get? I got 100 jade glowers. Nice. Not that I really need them, but The good thing about me, going on the dino timer is my gems aren't actually maxed out and I don't have dust for them. My Shadow Hunter's gems have been maxed out, so I haven't had a reason to actually farm gems. So this gives me a good reason to actually, want to farm gems again. So that'll be nice when I get around to it, which probably will be never, but oh well. When the Joe feels like grinding, then I will do it. Probably after the fishing event though, because I want to see how many fish I can actually get. Because I have so many fish. Like, look at all this. Like, this right here. This is my most prized possession right here. The Radiant Moonfish. The Moonfish is already very hard to get, let alone that it's a golden trophy. So it's like, dude, I'm pretty sure that's actually the rarest trophy. Because getting the Moonfish is, like I said, it's very hard because you have to get it during nighttime. I think in the Radiant Ruins. It might be in the Cursed Skylands. I don't know if it actually is. Or is it Cursed Skylands? Because one of these I can't get out of the alts. I love when it does that. But one of the things is like, I think it's this one. It might be the other one though, where it's like the oh geez, my throat's acting up. But I think the not curse, but the Skylands is in like one of these biomes. I think it's the Cursed Sky. But I would just go to the Radiant Ruins just because it's a lot safer, But the nighttime only lasts for like literally 2 minutes, and it takes like 30 seconds plus to get a fish. But this event where it's like, haha, double the time, that means pretty much double the chance to get the Moonfish, I guess. But anyway, it's still nice that I have it. I love everything. Like, I love just getting fish trophies. I actually made like last night I just made like a giant pit in my cornerstone pretty much, where I put like a bunch of fish trophies. I want to start doing that. Yeah, like, see how like fast I just massacred that enemy? And that wasn't even with the net. The net does a lot more damage than my actual shot. Which is why he's really good, because my Dino Tamer used to be able to, well, he probably still is because it's stronger, but oh, someone already completed it. Did I just hear Radiant drop? Let me wait. Haha, just wait a second. Open sesame, please. There we go. I think I just heard a Radiant. Radiance. Oh, Radiant, no. Oh, man, I thought I heard the Radiant sound, but apparently no. But yeah, I made like this big pit pretty much in my cornerstone where all of the trophies are gonna go. And I actually have them organized, like, it goes the first row bronze, silver, gold, and then it just repeats bronze, silver, gold, because I'm freaking OCD like that, I don't know. But I'm still salty that my Phoenix Fish trophy from, I think, like 2 years ago was stolen, and that was like my best trophy, because my first ever Phoenix Fish was actually a golden trophy. And it's like, dude, I need to treasure this forever. So we had like, me and Valor had like this old, Valley Warrior. I don't know if you know him, but he's like another Team Pixel officer. But we had like this Pinata Assassins base thing in Team Pixel 3, and it was like the first ever Pinata base that we ever made. And on the nose of the Pinata that we made, like the giant Pinata God, because we basically took Pinata God and we turned him into a giant trophy. Like a head trophy, like kind of like the fish, a golden one, I guess. I don't know. But I put a Phoenix Fish on him, like on his nose, and I think one of the other officers stole it because I could never find it again. And it's like, dude, why? I actually really like the look of that fish, and I want it back. But I'm never gonna get it back because that was 2 years ago. But oh well. Watch this. Like, look at this. Like, I'm doing like 10 million damage a hit with my bomb things or whatever, because stuff. With my bombs of stuff, I will do stuff, because stuff will do stuff. So I'm gonna stop the video there, guys. I know that was kind of like an abrupt thing, but anyway, let's have fun bombing this. Which, the funny thing is, you can actually get primal red blocks from this if you need it. Just complete a dungeon and like just bomb this entire thing. Apparently I'm getting gray blocks, which I don't see, I guess that's black and it's coming out as gray, but anyway, you can stop the video right there, guys. So what do you think about me actually going to the Dino Tamer? I actually really want to do it. Not that not that the Shadow Hunter is bad. Well, the Dino Tamer, surpasses them in terms of power, but I still like the Shadow Hunter because he has like a, kind of like a minigun going for him. It's really fun, but the Dino Tamer is just go in there, you throw a net, and the thing's already dead. Plus, he can handle himself in ultras pretty well. Well, probably not. Well, until they have the Shadow Tower patch, where apparently everything's gonna be like super hard, and it's gonna be very unfortunate. But see you guys later, and hello, hi Sky, goodbye.